That's box number 2 for Resurgence. Had a pretty good start with the first box, some decent autographs, short print inserts, and some decent number cards. So we'll see if we can up the autographs on this one. Maybe get a little bit better patch on our RPA. And we'll have 3 boxes left after this one. Not a ton of teams opening. A little bit less than last time. Browns, Jags, Chargers, Texans, Lions, Commanders, Falcons. That's it. So like what, 7 teams? 6, 7 teams opening? So maybe we can get another box off tonight. That'd be nice. Alright. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we got. Malik, Garrett Wilson, Baker, Tom Brady on the insert, Shamir Turner. Pretty sure when I looked at the checklist, Brady autos are going to be with the Patriots. I don't think he has any with the Bucks. Some products he has them in both, but this one is just Patriots. And we haven't pulled any Brady autos yet, but we'll see. Never say never. Jack Beck, Cam on the insert, Voltic, Donovan Jackson, Jack Beck Silver, Raiders, Brock Purdy, Jaden Daniels, Rashid Shaheed, be an auto. Nope. At a 375, Brock Purdy for the 49ers. Xavier Worthy, Omar Norman Lott. Yeah, I think people overall like this product. It's good. It's a good price point for sure. It's like half the price of Cosmic, and you get a lot more hits. I know there's a lot of big chases in Cosmic, but Jackson Smith, Circuit Breakers, Torrey Horton, Will Anderson Jr., Aiden Hutchinson, Micah Parsons, DK Metcalf. First auto is going to be Quinton Judkins for the Browns. Nice hit, Browns. RB1 for this season. Jalen Reed, base. That's a thick one. That's probably our RPA. Debo Samuel, CJ Stroud, Bo Nix. Chargers, Derwin James at a 250. Travis Hunter, Circuit Breakers, insert. I'm going to be making a post sometime this week about shipping. We got a lot of new guys, and Facebook isn't the good. There is, if you're wondering if you can find the guide section in the group, it should be like where the featured tab and everything is. That lays out, under the guides, it lays out all of our break rules. I realize it's not the most user-friendly place to find it, but it's about the only place I can put it. But I'm going to be making a post this week about shipping. We've got a lot of new guys, and there's been some questions about what's being shipped and what's not. So you can go check under guides and see any rules that are under there. But I'll be making a post as well. I mean, we've been rocking with the same guys for a while now. And they pretty much know the routine, but you know, if we run a bunch of breaks and you hit, let's say, you know, say your team gets like this card, and that was the only card you got, or you just got, you know, stuff similar to that. If it doesn't rise to the cost of the shipping, I usually hold it back until you have more to ship. Or if you get a hit, a number card, an auto, that always ships. But usually, you know, if you only hit one or two cards that are, you know, worth 50 cents, I'm just going to hold them back to the next shipment. Travis Hunter at a 350. $347 out of 350. Tyreek Hill. Amika Proton for the Bucks. Brayshawn Tootin for the Jaguars. And then we got everything ready for our mixer. This will be the mixer right here. That's WWE, but we'll have one of the Topps National 2026 boxes. That's NFL. We'll have 2020 Gold Standard, and then we'll have 2 boxes of Hit Parade repack. And I think that'll be a fun break. It's got a high ceiling for sure, and there's some guaranteed hits for us. Shedeur Sanders at a 125 for the Browns. Nice hit. Shedeur at a 125. Josh Allen, Conductors, Silver, Jack Sawyer. We got 3 packs up. We'll hit that thick pack last. That's going to be our RPA. Josh Allen, Calais Campbell, Xavier Worthy, Will Howard Silver, DK Metcalf, Dylan Gabriel. But pretty sure this is going to be the last 25 product. We'll have Topps Flagship coming up this month. I think we're like 3 weeks out from that. And we'll have Jumbo and Hobby in on release day for that. Tedro McMillan out of 175 for the Panthers. McMillan. Tyler Warren. Proton inserts. There should be some good skill players from this class this year, I think. Genty, Warren, McMillan. Let's see what Travis Hunter can do in year 2. He bulked up. I saw some pictures of him. He put on a lot of weight. So hopefully he'll have a little bit better sophomore season. I think there was too much confusion for last year about what position he was going to play and everything. All right, Amika, Silver, and our auto. Who else but Jack Beck for the Raiders. Man, we've pulled so many Jack Beck autographs. Raiders. Should be player worn. Yeah, player worn. Not as good as game worn, but we'll take it. Hopefully, I know Topps is talking about having certain products that were guaranteed game worn stuff. Like all the memorabilia cards would be game worn, which would be a pretty cool product in my opinion. And they really need to get back to it because I mean, you have all these big games and playoff games and stuff. If you could, get those relics on the cards and have the game that it's from big moments and stuff like that, it would really, memorabilia cards would do a nice jump if you get that kind of those kind of patches on stuff. All right, Abdul Carter, Travis Hunter, Derwin James at a 250, Quinshot Judkins auto for the Browns, Brock Purdy at a 375, Jack Beck, Cam, Shamir, Brady, Amika, Jack Beck RPA, Genty, Tyler Warren, McMillan at a 175, Gabriel, Will Howard, Josh Allen, Nishador Sanders at a 125 for the Browns, Tootin, Amika, and Travis Hunter at a 350 for the Jags. Not bad. We didn't do as well on the autographs, but some rookie numbered. Alright, we've got 3 boxes left. Like I said, not many teams open on number 3 there. I'll get that posted up here in a couple minutes. And, I'm just feeling out the timing for the mixer. It'll run when we get done with Resurgence, but I'll probably throw it up, around box 4 of this stuff when we're filling box 4, to where we're over the hill and it's pretty much done. Alright. And if we got any WWE guys, I've got 1 box of the WWE. Kyle, I know you were interested in it, but just let me know if you don't want it anymore. And we can break it or somebody can buy it. Doesn't matter. But there's some good hits to be pulled from those boxes.